Check 1 2. Check. Check 1 2. 1 2 3. Check. Check 1 2. 1 2 3. Check. working tonight? On the right, Brer Bergeson.
I guess I just don't recognize that pronunciation. I always thought it was Breyer.
I think it's Brer. I'm not sure. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school boys basketball here from Eau Claire North High School with sectional time in the WIAA for boys. Sectional semifinal tonight features the Athens Blue Jays and the Turtle Lake Lakers. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play. My producer tonight is my wife, Chris Anderson. We're very pleased to bring you tonight's game. We hope you enjoy our broadcast. Let's look at a few things here first. We'll take a look at the Turtle Lake Lakers. This is a D5 sectional semifinal. Turtle Lake has 121 students enrolled, Division 5. They finished the season at 21-6. They were the Lakeland West Conference champions. They had a record of 16-2. Their head coach is John Brezowitz. In the tournament, their first game was against Cornell. They won that game 92-44. Second round game, they played the Owen Withy Blackhawks and defeated them 55-48. And to win the regional, they played Eau Claire Emmanuel Lutheran and defeated them by the score of 60-53. Scorers for the Turtle Lake Lakers: Brendan Strinke averages 18.3 points per game. And right behind him, second leading scorer is Blake Till, 13.6 points per game. As we look for their top two rebounders, Noah Torgerson, averaging 7.3 rebounds per game, and Brendan Strinke with 6.1. Assist leaders: Toby Call with 3.0 per game, and Blake Till with 3. Blake Till seems to be one of those to look for the 21-6 Turtle Lake Lakers. The other side of the coin, we look at the Athens Blue Jays. The Athens Blue Jays are the number 4 seed. I neglected to say that Turtle Lake was the number 2 seed. The Athens Blue Jays with a similar mark of 21-6. They sport 142 students, do the Blue Jays. Their head coach is Jeremy Penny. The Athens Blue Jays finished the conference season with an 11-5 record and were the Marewood North champions. So we've got two conference champions battling here in this sectional semifinal game tonight. How did the Athens Blue Jays get to this spot? Well, they hosted Rib Lake and defeated them 63-49. They then took on Bruce and went on to beat them by the score of 73-57. For the regional championship, the Athens Blue Jays defeated Chippewa Falls McDonald 43-39. That's how they got here. Scoring, Cooper Diedrich with averaging 18.8 points per game, and Aiden Jenke with 14.8. Rebounds for Athens, Aiden Jenke 10.1 per game, and Cooper Diedrich with 7.1. The assists leaders for Athens, Cooper Diedrich 5.0 per game, and Cody Leapock with 2.5. Should be a good game, as the winner of tonight's matchup will advance to Saturday night. They will play either number 1 seeded Hurley or number 6 seeded Prentice. That game will be again on Saturday night at 7 p.m. It may be moved to Park Falls Chequamegon High School. We're not sure of that as yet, so stay tuned to the WIAA website and check that out. It's been quite an exciting season here on Zaleski Sports, bringing you boys and girls basketball. It's indeed a pleasure to bring you tonight's game here. Should be an exciting one. Thanks goes to Eau Claire North for giving us a prime spot to set up our equipment. We appreciate it very much. And the hospitality for both teams has been outstanding. Asking questions, it's been great. Chris and I have been doing an awful lot of games this year, and it's fun to do sectional games. We hope that we might be able to provide you Saturday night's game as well. We have to wait and see what happens here tonight. It's going to be an interesting matchup. 2 21-6 teams. And the winner plays either Hurley or Prentice on Saturday night. Girls basketball state tournament is in action as well tonight, and the Neillsville Warriors, who are on Zaleski Sports quite often, will be playing tonight. I believe their game is at 8:30. So you can watch our game tonight and tune in to the state tournament for girls and watch the Neillsville Warriors play tonight. If Neillsville wins that matchup, they would advance to play Saturday afternoon in the Division IV state championship game. So best wishes to Neillsville tonight as they play their state semifinal game at the Rest Center in Green Bay. Shout out to Dwayne Sullivan. He says, "Let's go Lakers." So we're very pleased that we have fans from both Turtle Lake and Athens tuning in tonight. If you want to get your name shouted out on the air, leave a comment on the YouTube page. I refer to that quite often, and I will give shout-outs to people. So thank you, Dwayne, for tuning in. We're kind of sitting right in between the parents of both Turtle Lake and Athens. And we know we're in good company because the Athens Blue Jay is sitting across the way in the bleachers in the student section. So we're in good hands. Pretty soon, next week will be the boys state tournament, and that will be held at the Kohl Center. That's what these two teams are trying to advance to. Should be a fun 2, 3, 4 days of basketball. Some games have had to be moved to Wednesday to avoid some scheduling conflicts. So we're happy that this game takes place when it's supposed to. We're going to take a time out here, and we're going to bring you the WIS Sportsnet Minute.
The WIAA Girls Basketball State Tournament at the Resch Center takes center stage this weekend. I'm Travis Wilson, and this is a WISSports.net Minute brought to you by RallyAroundUs.com. More high school sports news after this.
Coaches, are you looking for a simple way to fundraise for uniforms, preseason tournament, equipment, or anything else? Check out Rally Around Us, an easy-to-use online service that makes fundraising the least of your worries. Athletes can build out contact lists with real-time donation alerts. Your supporters can donate right from their phones. You can build custom campaign pages, and everything flows seamlessly into an easy-to-use dashboard for you as a coach. Get your team started for free at RallyAroundUs.com. After all, no one really wants that cookie dough anyway.
Boys basketball continues into sectionals this week, but it is girls basketball teams that will take center stage with the 46th WIAA Girls State Tournament making a return to the Resch Center in Green Bay. It starts Thursday afternoon in Division 3 as top-seeded Waupun will take on 4-seeded Dominican in one semifinal, while Freedom battles St. Croix Falls in the other matchup. Division 4 takes the floor Thursday night with unbeaten and top-seeded Mineral Point facing off against Westfield, who got a 30-footer at the buzzer from Carly Drew in a Saturday sectional final to send the Pioneers to state. Laconia meets up with Neilsville in the other game. Friday morning, it is the Division 5 semifinals, with top-seeded and unbeaten Randolph meeting up with Highland, while defending champion Assumption takes on McDonald Central in a rematch of a state semifinal from last season. Defending Division 2 champ Notre Dame faces Menominee to open the Friday afternoon session, while unbeaten Reedsburg takes on Pewaukee. It is an extremely balanced Division 1 field, where all 4 teams have either 3 or 4 losses coming in. Cutter Moraine grabbed the top seed and will play De Pere, with Brookfield East facing off against Appleton East. Action continues with state championship games on Saturday for all 5 divisions. This has been a WISports.net Minute. Check us out online at WISports.net and search iTunes for the WSN podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, to honor America and those defending our freedoms, we ask that those who are able to stand, please remove your hats and place your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem, sung by Turtle Lake's own Ms. Autumn Heller.
We're so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, give proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to the Doghouse. Tonight's game features the Athens Fighting Blue Jays versus the Turtle Lake Lakers. And now, let's meet the starters for the Turtle Lake Lakers. A senior, number 3, Toby Carr. A senior, number 5, Joel Humphrey. Senior, number 10, Blake Athens Fighting Blue Jays. Junior number 1, Connor Sheehan. Senior number 2, Cooper Degree. A senior number 12, Evan Goralski. Senior number 23, Cody Lepak. And a junior number 25, Aiden Youngkin. The Lakers are led by Mr. John Busovitz, and the Fighting Blue Jays are led by Mr.
Welcome to
Jeremy
Zaleski
Henry.
Sports broadcast of high school boys basketball sectional action tonight as the Athens Blue Jays take on the Turtle Lake Lakers here from Eau Claire North, 2 steps from state. Who will win? Who will have to go home? Athens going left to right on your screen in the white jerseys with the blue numbers and trim. Turtle Lake in the maroon jerseys with the gold numbers, letters, and trim. They'll be going right to left, and we're underway. Athens gets the tip. Here come the Jays. Cooper Dietrich to Goralski. Back now to Connor Sheehan. They're going to rotate it around. The game I saw them play against Greenwood, they are very patient on the offense. Far side to Sheehan. They'll rotate it back left to right. 2-3 zone for Turtle Lake. Powered inside. Yankee lost it, but back in the hands of Sheehan. And Sheehan with a 3 to start things out here for Athens. No press put on, man-to-man defense for the Jays. Blake Till. And Joel Humphrey was fouled. And they call the foul on Evan Goralski. That's going to be his first team foul. Call tip throws it in the hands of Blake Till. Till drives, cuts off to the corner. Rotated up high. Strinky. Far side to Torgerson. He takes a 3. It's off the mark. Rebounded by Cooper Dietrich. Dietrich nearly lost it in the hands of Sheehan. In the corner to Lepak. Tough move off the glass and missed by Yankee. Turtle Lake with the rebound in the hands of Blake Till. Shout out to Riley Bird and Bruce Wasserman for tuning in from Athens. 3 off the mark by Strinky. Put back is off again by Torgerson. He tracks down the rebound. 3 for Till. No. 4th shot. And finally goes in. 4 shots. And Joel Humphrey gets it in. 16 minutes left here in the first half. Division 5 semifinals. Athens and Turtle Lake. A 3 for Lepak, nothing. Quick move by Connor Sheehan. Threw it off the leg of Joel Humphrey, and it'll remain Athens ball out of bounds. Dietrich will inbound inside to Sheehan. And Sheehan has it knocked out of his hands. It's going to remain Athens ball. So Riley and Bruce and Dwayne, thanks for tuning in. If you want to get a shout out on the air, leave a comment on the YouTube page. Athens back in possession. Dietrich will dribble left-handed. Gets it up to Sheehan. Sheehan in the near side corner. They get it into the big man, Yankee, Dietrich fouled as he went to the basket. He'll be shooting 2. They call that foul on Toby Call, That's his team first. 2 free throws coming up for Cooper Dietrich, the senior for the Blue Jays. Winner of tonight's game will play Hurley or Prentice Saturday night. Those 2 teams playing tonight. I didn't write down where they're playing tonight. Second free throw for Dietrich. It's up and good. 1 for 2 for Diedrich. And it's 4-2. Just under 15 and a half left here in the half. Strinky, far side now to Humphrey. And Till tried to go in, knocked away. That Athens defense, man-to-man pressure defense. Coach Penny issuing instructions to his troops. A 3 for Lepak, and he gets it. Lepak for 3, 2 threes from field goal land for Athens. Stinky. Now to Humphrey. Humphrey will dribble, top of the circle. He'll go right, cut back left, kick it out. Shot up by Strinky. No, he thought better of it. Thought he was going to take it. He backed off. Strinky left-hand dribble, cut off by Diedrich. They kick it back out to Humphrey. Humphrey's looking for a cutter or a screener. Here he goes, baseline. And he stepped out of bounds. And the official, I think, saw more contact that Humphrey made than the defender did. From this angle, it looked like that was the case. So a good no call. It's out of bounds to Athens. Cooper Diedrich. Aiden Yankee. Sheehan again for 3 off the back iron. Boy, that height advantage for Athens. You've got those 2 big boys. You've got Yankee and Lepak. And Diedrich can hit some threes from out in no man's land. Goralski. Back to Lepak. They're going to be patient against that 2-3 zone. They get it inside to Yankee. Yankee shot it. Gets the shooter's roll, and he's on the board. And it's 9-2. At 13 and a half left here in half number 1. Good power move for Strinky, but he doesn't get it. The rebound is pulled down by Cooper Diedrich. Tons of excitement here at North High for this game. Hands it off to Goralski. He's been quiet so far. That young man can hit some threes as well. Athens patient, that defense playing well for Turtle Lake. A lot of contact, and it's touched out of bounds. Aiden Yankee, he's got about 3 inches on that tallest player. Got to give a hands out to Noah Torgerson. He's given up about 3 inches. Yankee, just a big lad. There goes Diedrich to the scoop to the basket. He's fouled and will shoot 2. Here, Ferguson, one of my refereeing mates, calls the foul on Joel Humphrey. That's his first second team. And Cooper Diedrich, 1 for 2 at the line so far tonight. He'll be shooting 2. First free throw is up and good. Checking in for Turtle Lake is Drew Torgerson. And he'll give Joel Humphrey a breather. Second free throw for senior Cooper Diedrich. It's up and it is good. 2 for 3 now tonight for Mr. Diedrich. It's 11-2. That man-to-man defense for Athens has really shut down Turtle Lake, the number 2 seed in this region. Foul, gives it up, 3-point shot, up and missed by Strinky. Pulled down by Diedrich. Athens on the offense. 3 for Yankee, back iron, rebound goes to Blake Till. Good hustle, here come the Lakers. Call. Gets it inside. He drives baseline. Inside and good for Noah Torgerson. Torgerson with his first bucket of the night. Here come the Lakers. They need to get a stop here. They've switched now to man-to-man. Gotten out of that zone. Athens a very patient team on offense. They'll break you down. Baseline drive, up and good for Connor Sheehan. He's got 4 or 5 points so far in this game. And it's now a 9-point lead for Athens. Lakers, can they get a basket here? Call. Hands it off to Strinky. Strinky loses it out of bounds. It's knocked off of an Athens defender. It'll remain Laker ball. Turtle Lake Lakers, 21-6 on the season. Inbounded on the south end of the field house here. 3 for Torgerson, and he gets it. Torgerson with the 3. He's got 5 points on the night so far. Lepak, and they rotated around. They gave it to Yankee. Now far side Dieter. He's going to take a 3. Rainbow 3 was missed. Now in the hands of Blake Till. He'll take the ball over the timeline. Set up the offense. He'll cross over. Nice dribble and drive. And shot was put up by Torgerson. That was Noah Torgerson. Blocked. Stays in possession of Turtle Lake. That height advantage definitely an enhancement for Athens. Good move by Brendan Strinky. Just couldn't get it over the top. Here comes Cody Lepak. And they're going to slow things down. Athens, far side. Connor Diedrich, left-hand dribble in the lane. Shot is up. Off the mark, off the glass. Good rebound pulled down by Toby Call. Ahead now to Brendan Strinky. Strinky tried to get the shot up, and Aiden Yankee said no. That height advantage, really an advantage for Athens. Coming up on 10 minutes left in the half, and it's a 6-point lead for the Blue Jays. Turtle Lake now has switched to man-to-man defense. That's made a difference as they cut back into this game. Inside, a lot of contact, no foul. Good hustle. Here come the Lakers. Toby Call. Nothing doing. Good sprint back. They rotate it around. Calls 3. No. Good rebound by Drew Torgerson. They'll move it around. A 3 for Brendan Strinky off the back iron. Turtle Lake just can't get a shot to drop here. Carol Ann McCardle, thank you for watching. Gene and Connie Buzzwitz, they're from Arizona, watching tonight's game. That shot off the mark by Athens. Here come the Lakers. 3 for Blake Till. Yes! Blake Till for 3. 13-10 at the midway point of the first half. The Lakers down by 9 points at one point. Have crawled back to make it a 3-point game. That shot off the mark by Lepak. Turtle Lake with the rebound. Here come the Lakers. Blake Till gets inside. No. Yankee pulls down the rebound. Cooper Diedrich. No press put on by either team here in the first half. Half-court man for both teams. They catch up there. Turtle Lake fans on their feet. Goralski's shot. He's been quiet tonight. Missed that one. Blake Till will take it ahead. Give it up to Brendan Strinky. Strinky, left-hand dribble, now right. Guarded by Lepak. Now in the hands of Drew Torgerson. Move it back out to Torgerson. He'll skip past it. Try to get it into Noah Torgerson. He keeps it. And they're going to call an offensive foul. Cleared out. Player control. That'll be the first foul on Torgerson. We have a 30-second timeout here. We'll be back after this.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in Wisconsin. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the WIAA and the Wisconsin Athletic Directors Association.
Back to action here at Eau Claire North in this sectional semifinal game. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play. Timeout by Turtle Lake. Pardon me, timeout by Athens. Coming back after that 30-second timeout. Shot is up by Yankee. It's missed. Leapak gets it. Leapak throws it back out to guess who? Cooper Diedrich. That young man is in every play. He loses the handle steal. Drew Torgerson, he's going to go coast to coast. And Yankee says you'll get nothing and like it. Drew Yankee using that height to his advantage. Blocked 2 shots so far in the first half. Connor Sheehan will pull the ball back out for Athens. Over to Leapak. Now Connor Diedrich, right-hand dribble. Tries to get in the lane, cut off. Defensive pressure put on by Turtle Lake. Diedrich, baseline drive, nothing there. Kicks it out. Nathan Wolf into the game now for Athens, number 10. Sheehan for 3! He hits the second 3 of the night. 16-10. Under 6.5 now in the first half. Humphrey on the far side, top of the key, guarded by Sheehan. Athens has stayed man-to-man the entire game. Putting Yankee on Brendan Strinky defensively. Well, they've got to watch out for that young man. Good drive to the basket. Dumps it in to Noah Torgerson. Back out to Toby Call. Misses it. Rebound goes to Athens. Turtle Lake, their offense has gone in spurts tonight. They'll hit 2 or 3 in a row and then miss about 4 in a row. Consistency, they're only down by 6 with 5.5 left. Their defense is picked up. Here goes Cooper Diedrich to the basket. He loses the handle. Toby Call, far side, thinks better of it. Here's a 3 for Drew Torgerson off the back iron. Who's got it? There's a scrum. Jump ball. And the arrow points to Turtle Lake.
Entering the game, number 2, 10.
Walker Korish, Blake Till, and Brady Peterson have checked in for Turtle Lake. It'll be Laker ball, far side. Brendan Strinky inbounds, gets it in to Joe Humphrey. He'll take it over the timeline here on the near side. Strinky. Joe Humphrey, back to Strinky. They got to get that man to do it. And he doesn't get the shot. Put back is good. Brady Peterson just came into the game, got a bucket. Down to a 4-point lead for Athens. We knew this was going to be a nail-biter. Athens very patient on that offense. They keep rotating, they keep moving and screening. They like to break you down. Cooper Diedrich in that low block. Power slide, moves too high off the glass. Brendan Strinky with the rebound. Ahead to Walker Korish. Walker Korish, far side, left-hand dribble. Cut off by Nathan Wolf. Goes back to the basket, drives baseline in the hands of Strinky. That 3 is off the mark. Nathan Wolf with the rebound. Cooper Diedrich runs the offense. And the Turtle Lake faithful making sure that everybody knows they passed or dribbled. Yankee can't get the basket, but he's fouled. Going to the hole. They're going to get Brady Peterson for the personal foul. Much to the chagrin of the Turtle Lake parents sitting to our right. Aiden Yankee, first free throws on the night for the young man from Athens. First free throw coming up. It's up, and it is good. Back in for the Blue Jays, Evan Goralski. Lead is up to 5. Yankee wants to make it 6. Release, rotation, splash, both 2 for 2 from the line for Mr. Yankee. 18-12, like the overture. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dun-dun. Here comes the Lakers. And they're patient on their offense. They've got to go to their man, Brendan Strinke. Strinke cut off. Yankee again just goes vertical with the hands. He gets the shot block. Cooper Diedrich getting instructions from Coach Penny. Yankee, the big man, in and good. And we got a timeout, Turtle Lake. We'll be back after this.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in Wisconsin. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the WIAA and the Wisconsin Athletic Directors Association.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Wesky Sports broadcast of high school boys sectional basketball. Turtle Lake, Athens, coming out of a Laker timeout. They trail 20-12. Just under 3 minutes. It's been quite a game. Height advantage has played the big factor here for Athens. The Lakers have hung tough. Chorus drives. Cut off by Diedrich. Noah Torgerson cut off. They just can't get an open shot. 3 for Chorus. No, he drives baseline. Floater short. In the hands of Connor Sheehan. Lakers have been getting some good shots. They just haven't fallen in for them. And that height advantage definitely helping out Athens. That Yankee turnaround jumper missed. Off the glass a little bit too strong. Brendan Strinke, he's got to get on the board. He's their leading scorer, averaging 18 points per game. So far has 0. If you're a Laker fan, you want to see that young man get a basket. There goes Till, kicks it out to Strinke. Fake shot drive. He's going to do a pull-up jumper, and Yankee blocked again. He's got 4 blocks on the night so far. Right now, you've got your tallest young man for the Lakers is Brendan Strinke, and he's at least 3 inches shorter. Under a minute and a half. Fans on the opposite side, the students are in full throat. The Blue Jay is over there. The Gorilla is over for the Lakers. They're mascots. Athens is going to play for 1. Back and forth they go. Good defense put on by the Lakers. Miss Robble, she says, go Blue Jays, and Tina Becker, go Lakers, and Jessica Farmer, and a turnover. 3 put up for Blake Till, no. Diedrich will come up with it. 37 seconds left. Now they'll play for one. Ball control, that's the biggest thing. Cooper Diedrich. A lot of contact by Korish. Boralski kicks it back out. Now back into Diedrich's hands. 18 seconds. Yankee up in the key. Lepak. Three in and out of the by Connor Sheehan. And a desperation three shot by Drew Torgerson. Blocked by guess who? Aiden Yankee. And we're at halftime. What a game so far. Athens 20. Turtle Lake 12. We'll be back after. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Eau Claire North High School and boys sectional basketball semifinals tonight. Athens and Turtle Lake. We're at halftime. Athens leading Turtle Lake 20-12. My friend on YouTube, The Hawk, says that Hurley is leading Prentice 33-27. The winner of this game will play either Hurley or Prentice Saturday night. We look at the scoring here shortly. The scoreboards have gone out. That's not a good sign. There, they're back up. Quickly for Athens, 8 points for Connor Sheehan, 3 for Cooper Diedrich, 5 for Cody Lepak, and 6 for Aiden Yankee. Athens, 5 of 6 from the line. They've had 1 foul called. Turtle Lake, 2 for Joel Humphrey, 3 for Blake Till, 2 for Brady Peterson, 5 for Noah Torgerson. 4 fouls called on Turtle Lake, and the one name, if you're a Turtle Lake Lakers fan, that you did not hear me say was Brendan Strinke. Brendan Strinke with no points here in the first half. That young man averages 18.3 per game, and Athens has shut him out. Can the Lakers come back and mount the comeback, or will Athens come out the victor? We shall see. We've got 18 minutes to sectional finals on Saturday night. Athens will inbound the ball. Turtle Lake on defense. The Lakers will be going left to right. The Blue Jays right to left. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play. We're underway in the second half. Lepak looks for a cutter. Gets it up to Cooper Diedrich. Back to Lepak. Into Yankee in the low block. He'll skip pass. Goralski back to Diedrich. They're going to play catch. And a nice give and go. Cooper Diedrich, yes. 5 on the game for Cooper Diedrich. Here come the Lakers. Joel Humphrey inside, good for Noah Torgerson. He's got 8 on the game. Does Mr. Torgerson? It's 22-14. Since Lakers have gone to that man-to-man defense, they have really slowed down the Athens offense. They had started out in a 2-3 zone, and Athens can really pop the threes. So they've switched to man-to-man midway through the first half. Cooper Diedrich now, top of the circle. They look to double team. 3 off the mark by Sheehan. Rebound pulled down by Joel Humphrey of the Lakers. Turtle Lake, the number 2 seed in the region. 21-6 overall. Champions of the Lakeland West Conference. Shot is up and missed by Brendan Strinke, looking for that first basket of the night. Young man averages 18 points a game, has shut out so far. Steal for Joel Humphrey. Diedrich will pressure Humphrey, yes! Joel Humphrey with 4 on the game, makes it a 22-16 game. We're not quite 2 minutes in. Lepak to Goralski, they'll get back to Diedrich. Diedrich up top circle. Sheehan skips it over to Goralski. A lot of contact, no fouls, stolen. And Diedrich will knock it out. Oh! They're going to say it was off of Nathan Wolf, and it's re-corrected. They correct it. A lot of contact. We've had 5 fouls called total in this game. 1 for Athens, 4 for Turtle Lake. So they are letting them play, as they say. 3, up and good for Humphrey. Humphrey with 5 here in the second half. He's made it a 3-point game. Back to a 2-3 zone is Turtle Lake. And stolen away, Goralski. His shot is knocked down. Rebound for Noah Torgerson. Here come the Lakers. Strinke, baseline drive, cut off. Right in the hands of Cooper Diedrich. He'll push near side. Defended by Joe Humphrey. Back into 2-3 zone. And they're overplaying the wings. Lepak in the corner. Skips it over to Diedrich. Back into Yankee. Back to Lepak. He loses the handle. And it's going to be out of bounds to Turtle Lake. Turtle Lake can tie this game on this next offensive series. Here come the Lakers. Blake Till will take the ball over the timeline. Coach Buzzowitz giving instructions. Shot is up and missed by Blake Till. Here come the Blue Jays. Cooper Diedrich. They get it into the big man, Yankee. Yankee's shot is off the mark. Good track down rebound for Joel Humphrey. He's played big here in the first 3 minutes of the second half. They get it in the hands of Blake Till. Till. Another three for Humphrey. No. Rebound for Athens. Cooper Diedrich. They're going to call the trip. That'll be the first foul on Blake Till, the first foul of the second half. Juke Pop, thanks for tuning in tonight. Leave a comment on the YouTube page. I'll give you a shout out on the air. Exciting game here between these two teams. Both 21-6 on the season. Both conference champions. Looking to play in the sectional final Saturday night. Lepak kicks it out to Sheehan. Sheehan back to Diedrich. Yankee up high. Dribbles. Tries to pull up. Gives it up to Lepak. Yes. Cody Lepak with 5 on the game. Back to a 5-point lead. Strinky. Humphrey. Down the hands of Toby Call. Humphrey. Almost stolen away. Tracked down by Noah Torgerson. That young man, Brendan Strinky. Humphrey. Oh my goodness. Yankee blocks it. That's his 6th block of the night. Strinky. They have shut him down tonight. Still looking for his first bucket of the evening. He drives, kicks it out. Goes in that low block. He's not there. Humphrey up high, guarded by Goralski. Strinky. He's either had Lepak or Yankee on him, and both of those young men have at least 2 to 3 inches on him. Diedrich with the finally, Brendan Strinky on the board. That young man averaging 18 points per game, held to only 2 so far. Just under 13 minutes in this game. 3-point lead for Athens. And shot is up and missed by Sheehan. The putback by Yankee. Aiden Yankee with 8 points in the game. Back and forth we go. When Strinky can get that smaller defender on him, he can get to the basket, but they put the 2 big guys on him, Lepak and Yankee. And they have to either switch or pick and roll. Strinky. A block again, 7th block of the night for Yankee. He will just not let anybody score. Strinky's had some good looks, just can't get it in. Goralski in and out for 3. Yankee with the rebound, kicks it out to Sheehan. Stolen away, good defense for Noah Torgerson. The Lakers, Humphrey for 3, short. Rebound for Till, and a foul on Athens. Only their 2nd of the night. That is his 2nd. Goralski, the only young man for Athens with fouls.
Entering the game,
Walker Korish and Drew Torgerson have checked in for the Lakers. Coming in for Athens is Nathan Wolf.
In for the Blue Jays.
Got to tell me if I'm a little bit too loud. This is an exciting game here at Eau Claire North. Holy moly. They get it inside to Torgerson. Torgerson, no. Pulled down by Drew Torgerson. They rotate it around. 3 for Korish. No, in and out. Good track down, and they're going to get a travel. Oh, goodness. And they are going to confirm it was a travel. I thought it could have been a tied up ball. The official says it was a travel. I'm 80 feet away. He's 10. I'm going to take his word for it. Greer is a very experienced official. 26-21, stolen. Here come the Lakers. Drew Torgerson. Guarded by Cooper Diedrich. Drew Torgerson goes to the basket, stripped away. Back in the hands. And in! 3 for Brendan Strinky. Finding his stroke here. 5 points here in the second half. Down to a 2-point game. Cooper Diedrich. Lepak into Yankee. Yankee powers his way in. Yes, the big man. 10 points for Yankee. Got to keep feeding him if you're an Athens fan. Turtle Lake hanging in there. Got Brendan Strinky on the board here. He's got 5 points here in the second half after being shut out in the first half. Strinky crossover. Skips over to Torgerson, Drew Torgerson. Crossover, goes to the basket. Loses the handle, and it's off of his leg. Drew Torgerson lost it. Cooper Diedrich, one of the stronger defenders in the Merriwood North Conference. Four-point lead for Athens as we are under 10 minutes. Wolf cut off. Back off to Sheehan. They get it back into Cooper Diedrich. They rotate it. Sheehan for 3, short. Yankee with the putback and good. Yankee makes it a 6-point lead. 9.5 left. Each team with 4 timeouts. And we got a hand check foul on Athens. They call that on Connor Sheehan. Toby Call and Joel Humphrey in for the Lakers. Evan Goralski returns for Athens. Toby Call will inbound the ball in the north end of the gym. Nearly stolen, but tracked down by Drew Torgerson. He's guarded by Cooper Diedrich. Brendan Strinky. 5 points for that young man tonight. Crossover, here goes Joel Humphrey. Back to Strinky. Stripped away by Sheehan. Here goes Sheehan. Stripped away by Drew Torgerson. The Lakers will not give up. Strinky for 3. In and out. Tracked down by Walker Korish. And Korish gets a timeout. A 30-second timeout for Turtle Lake. Wow, what a game. We'll keep it here. Oh my gosh. It was 20-12 at halftime. Brendan Strinky, the leading scorer for Turtle Lake, shut out at halftime. Has scored 5 here in the second half. So is Joel Humphrey with 5. One of the big keys. No free throws for Turtle Lake in this game. None. 6 for Athens, and they are 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Wow. Shout out to Grace Torgerson, watching my little brothers Noah and Drew from Virginia. Thanks for tuning in. If you want a shout out on the air, leave a comment on the YouTube page. Coming out of the Turtle Lake timeout, Toby Call to inbound for the Lakers. Got to get it in, he does. There goes Humphrey. Strinky, fouled, will go to the line to shoot 2. Finally, we'll have some free throw attempts. For the Lakers, it'll be Brendan Strinky shooting 2 for Turtle Lake. First free throw is up and in and out. Very few fouls called in this game tonight. Only 4 in the second half. 3 charged to Athens. The second free throw is out, and it's going to be off of Yankee. It's remained possession of Turtle Lake. Got to give a shout out to the Turtle Lake band too. They really played well pre-game and halftime, and to the young lady who sang the national anthem tonight. Good job. Strinky cut off again. Walker Korish, pull-up jumper short. Cooper Diedrich, he'll slow it down. Far side to Sheehan, back to Diedrich. They get it into Yankee, and he missed it. Too hard off the glass. Here come the Lakers, Strinky. Humphrey, cut off. Out to Drew Torgerson. 8 minutes left in this game. Good rotation for Turtle Lake. Humphrey thought about a 3. He's going to cross over, spin. Stolen. He tried to dump it off, but Diedrich read the pass and got the steal. Cooper Diedrich lost it. Too much dribbling. The defense collapsed on him, and the Lakers with the steal. Drew Torgerson up high, guarded by Cooper Diedrich. 7.5 left, 6-point lead for Athens. Oh my gosh, Strinky. Torgerson, they kicked it out. Good patience for Turtle Lake on their offense. They want to break that defense down. Athens has stayed man-to-man the entire game. Tied up. And another timeout called by Turtle Lake. This will be a full timeout. We'll take a timeout here as well. You're watching high school.
60-second timeout.
You're watching high school boys basketball.
High school sports don't just happen. There's a ton of work that goes into every single athletic event.
And we have our school's athletic director to thank for a lot of it. Thank you.
For scheduling officials, so I can always play the game I love.
For ordering quality athletic equipment, so I can stay safe on the field.
For mentoring my coaches, so they can be the best role models for me.
For coordinating transportation, so I can get focused for the big game.
For helping us develop character and learn lessons that will benefit us for the rest of our lives.
Thank you to our AD for always creating a positive experience for us. We'll never forget it.
From all of us at the NIAAA, thank you to every athletic administrator in Wisconsin for all you do to enrich the lives of your students. It does not go unnoticed. This message presented by the NIAAA, the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Welcome back to North High School in this boys sectional semifinal game. Athens and Turtle Lake coming out of the Lakers timeout. They will inbound on the north end of the gym. Trailing by 6, 7:09 left. Brendan Strinky kicks it out. Toby Call, he'll get it back to Strinky. They've got to get him going. Strinky with the pull-up jumper short. He gets his own rebound. Put back good. Brendan Strinky. Shut out in the first half. He's got 7 here in the second. Under 7 minutes now. Winner advances to the sectional final Saturday night. Strinky with the steal, just grabbed the ball right out of Connor Sheehan's hands. That young man wants to keep playing. He's a senior. And they kick it out, and they call a foul on the Blue Jays. They call that on Cooper Diedrich, his first. That is a 4th team foul. We had 4 fouls called in the entire first half, only 1 for Athens. They now have 4 here in the second half. Brendan Strinke, leading scorer for the Lakers, crossover, kicks it out, cuts through. They run that wheel. Strinke now, near side. They put the 2 big men on him. They've really shut him down. He's been held to 7 points. Drive to the basket by Toby Call. He's fouled. And they second foul on Cooper Diedrich. Non-shooting foul will be out of bounds for the Lakers. Back to Strinke. Crossover. Got to get him open if you're a Laker fan. Noah Torgerson. And the shot is in and good for Strinke. Just like that. He makes it 30-29 and timeout. Athens Blue Jays. A full timeout. We'll take a full timeout as well. You are watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
So, how are the kids?
Well, Emily made the honor roll.
Oh, good for her.
Yeah, we're really proud of her. Tyler, on the other hand, though.
What's going on?
He's been moody lately, just feeling down and not like himself.
Oh, we've been there. Nick was struggling last spring. He was so anxious and stressed.
Really? What helped?
Well, he joined the soccer team. And ever since, he's been a lot happier. He has more energy, he's less stressed, and he's definitely in a better mood at home. It's made a huge difference.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm glad he's getting out of the house, he's getting some exercise, and he's off his phone for once. It's been good for his mental health.
Sounds like it's been good for your mental health, too.
Participating in Wisconsin high school sports improves students' physical and mental health. Encourage your son or daughter to get involved. This message presented by the WIAA and the Wisconsin Athletic Directors Association.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school boys basketball. Some shout-outs to Mark Flanagan, Alyssa Burbach. I thought Turtle Lake had won the Lakeland West when I looked on West Sportsnet this afternoon. Thanks for the correction, Katie Weiss. She's watching from Green Bay. Connor Hansen, Deb Peterson. What a game, 30-29. The Lakers have made that comeback. They have shut down the Blue Jays. Short for Sheehan. Scrum. Tied up ball between Humphrey and Yankee. And a jump ball, and the arrow points to Turtle Lake. Holy moly. 20-12 at halftime. The Athens Blue Jays led. It's now 30-29. Only 10 points here in the second half for Athens. 17. Good cut to the basket. Strinke, fake shot, almost lost it, keeps it. Stolen by Cooper Diedrich. And a good pick by Goralski for Diedrich. Lepak for 3, nothing. Oh my goodness. Noah Torgerson got it stripped away, in and out. Yankee, no! Blake Till comes out of there with the ball in the hands of Strinke. He thought about a 3. Pulled back. Humphrey to the hole, no! Cooper Diedrich with the rebound. He'll push for Athens. Ahead to Sheehan. Turnaround jumper off the mark. Diedrich, good defensive rebound by Toby Call. Here come the Lakers. Blake Till, 4 under, 4.5. Till with the floater, yes! And they've got the lead. They've got the lead. 31-30. What a comeback for Turtle Lake. Lepak, and he travels. Turnover, Athens. A tale of 2 games. Athens could do no wrong in the first half. Second half, holy moly. Turtle Lake living up to that number 2 seed. Winner will take on the winner of Hurley Prentice Saturday night. Blake Till, patient up top. Gives it up to Strinky. Strinky will kick it back out. Till. Athens shooting has gone cold. The Lakers have heated up here in half number 2. Strinky cut off. Back in the hands of Blake Till. They're going to be patient, under 3.5. Oh, block by Yankee as Blake Till went in. Can Athens take the lead? Cooper Diedrich. Connor Sheehan. Back to Diedrich. 2-3 zone for the Lakers. Athens patiently running their offense. Diedrich up high again on the far side, and they've got a full timeout for Athens. We'll take a timeout here as well. You are watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
60-second timeout for the Blue Jays.
How are the kids?
Well, Emily made the honor roll.
Oh, good for her.
Yeah, we're really proud of her. Tyler, on the other hand, though.
What's going on?
He's been moody lately, just feeling down and not like himself.
Oh, we've been there. Nick was struggling last spring. He was so anxious and stressed.
Really? What helped?
Well, he joined the soccer team. And ever since, he's been a lot happier. He has more energy, he's less stressed, and he's definitely in a better mood at home. It's made a huge difference.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm glad he's getting out of the house, he's getting some exercise, and he's off his phone for once. It's been good for his mental health.
Sounds like it's been good for your mental health, too.
Participating in Wisconsin high school sports improves students' physical and mental health. Encourage your son or daughter to get involved. This message presented by the WIAA and the Wisconsin Athletic Directors Association.
Welcome back to Eau Claire North in this sectional semifinal boys Division 5 game. Coming out of the Athens timeout. Sheehan for 3, the ball is missed. Borowski with the rebound. Cooper Diedrich in his hands now will reset. Shout out to Carol Ann McCardle, and she's watching from Madison. In and out, here come the Lakers. And they're going to slow things down. Joel Humphrey. Under 2.5 left, a 1-point lead for the Lakers, outscoring Athens 19-10 here in the second half. Brendan Strinky drives baseline, kicks it out. Call will get it back to Strinky. Short. Yankee with the rebound. Cooper Diedrich will take the ball for Athens. Lepak will go to the hoop and get the basket. Cody Lepak. 1-point lead for Athens, under 2 minutes. One team will advance to Saturday, one will go home. Who will it be? Back and forth we go. 3 for Till, short. Diedrich with the rebound. Tipped out of his hands, but they're going to call the foul on Noah Turgerson. A reach from behind. Only the second team foul for Turtle Lake in the second half. 1:36 left. 1-point lead for Athens. Overplay 2-3 zone for Turtle Lake. Cooper Diedrich, quarterback of this team for Athens. Connor Sheehan gets it into Yankee. Yankee is blocked. Good block by Noah Turgerson. Return the favor. Brendan Strinky. He's going to pull up a 3. There it is. Short. Yankee with the rebound. Coming up on a minute left in regulation. Under a minute. Timeout. Timeout called by Athens. Oh my goodness. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. That'll leave Athens with 1 timeout left. Turtle Lake with 2 timeouts left. 2 fulls. Joel Humphrey 7 points for Mr. Humphrey. Blake Till with 3. 2 for Walter Till. Brendan Strinky has really come on in the second half. 6, 8, 10 points here in half number 2. Brady Peterson with 2 and 5 for Noah Torgeson. Connor Sheehan with 8. 5 for Cooper Diedrich. 7 for Cody Lepak. Aiden Yankee, 6, 8, 10, 12 points. No free throws in the second half for Athens. Only 2 for Turtle Lake. 58 seconds. Who's going to advance to Saturday night? Athens or Turtle Lake? Connor Sheehan to inbound for the Jays. Into Cooper Diedrich. They'll rotate it around. They'll be patient on offense. Almost stolen and a steal by Strinky. It's going to call it for Athens. Turtle Lake has switched up now, man to man. Connor Sheehan to inbound. Cooper Diedrich. Pressured by Toby Call. He gets ahead of Call. Gets it over the timeline. Diedrich fouled. Call a push. And send. It's going to be on the floor.
Fouls on Strinky.
Brendan Strinky with his first personal. 3rd team foul. Ball. Timeout. Full timeout for Turtle Lake. We'll keep it here.
60-second timeout for the Lakers.
Turtle Lake comes into this game at 21-6, the number 2 seed in the regional. Athens also with an identical 21-6 record. They're the number 4 seed. They will play either the number 1 seeded Hurley team or number 6 Prentice Saturday night, 7 p.m. It's been back and forth here in this game. At halftime, it was 20-12 Athens. The Lakers have turned it on here in half number 2. 19-12, they've outscored the Blue Jays. The big, in my opinion, mark has been free throws. None for Turtle Lake in the second half. No attempts. Athens, 5 of 6. The Lakers have only taken 2 free throws in the entire game. Connor Sheehan will inbound the ball underneath the south basket of the gym. Pressured by Joel Humphrey. Puts it into Cooper Diedrich. Goralski, they'll rotate it around. Lepak, they're playing a game of keep away, and they get the foul. That's going to be on Joel Humphrey, his second. That will be the team's 4th. Or will that be team 5? No, that's team 4. Let's check that. Yes, team's 4th. Again, Sheehan the inbound. 35 seconds. Cooper Diedrich. And the foul. They had the foul. That's going to be Call's second. 15. They've got 1 more to give. 1 more foul to give for Turtle Lake. 32 seconds. Again, Sheehan will inbound for Athens. Cooper Diedrich. And a lot of contact. Yankee, and they're going to follow him. Aiden Yankee, 2 of 2 from the line tonight. They're saying it's on the floor. It was not a shooting foul. And that's going to be on Blake Till, his second. Next foul will put Athens at the line. 25 seconds. Stolen! Big steal by Joe Humphrey. Strinky, 20 seconds. Crossover guarded by Lepak. Strinky, triple team. Throws it up, misses it. Rebound by Yankee. Cooper Diedrich will be fouled. And Cooper Diedrich will go to the line. They call that foul on Joe Humphrey, his third. 10 seconds. Big free throws coming up. Big free throws coming up for Cooper Diedrich. 3 of 4 on the night. From the line is Cooper Diedrich. First free throw is up and good. Oh my gosh, if I had fingernails left, I'd be chewing them off now. 2-point lead. Big free throw coming up for the young man. In! Made them both. Timeout, Turtle Lake. Timeout, Turtle Lake. Oh my gosh. 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout.
They've got one timeout left. If you're Turtle Lake, what you want to do, you got to get the ball inbounds, and you got to get up the court. You want to get your best shooter, Brendan Strinke, to hit a three. If you're an Athens Blue Jay, you want to pressure that ball and make them use up the clock as much as possible to make sure they can't get the shot. You could also foul, because you've only got 5 team fouls. You've got 1 foul to give. You can actually do that yet. That would make sense. We'll see what happens. They've got to go the full length of the court. The Blue Jays are going to pressure. Brendan Strinke's going to inbound for the Lakers. Blake Till. 7, 6, 5. Till. In and out! And off the hands of Joel Humphrey. 1.8 seconds left. Timeout, Athens. My gosh. A full timeout. We'll take that timeout here as well. You're watching high school boys basketball in Selesky Sports.
60-second timeout by the Blue Jays.
High school sports don't just happen. There's a ton of work that goes into every single athletic event.
And we have our school's athletic director to thank for a lot of it. Thank you.
For scheduling officials, so I can always play the game I love.
For ordering quality athletic equipment, so I can stay safe on the field.
For mentoring my coaches, so they can be the best role models for me.
For coordinating transportation, so I can get focused for the big game.
For helping us develop character and learn lessons that will benefit us for the rest of our lives.
Thank you to our AD for always creating a positive experience for us. We'll never forget it.
From all of us at the NIAAA, thank you to every athletic administrator in Wisconsin for all you do to enrich the lives of your students. It does not go unnoticed. This message presented by the NIAAA, the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Welcome back to an exciting game here at Eau Claire North. Athens with the 3-point lead, 1.8 seconds left. Yankee to inbound. Winner goes to Saturday night for the sectional final. Yankee to inbound. Coming out of the Athens timeout. In the hands of Connor Sheehan. And that's it. Our final score. The Athens Blue Jays, 34. The Turtle Lake Lakers, 31. What a game. Holy moly. The Lakers down 20-12 at halftime, came storming back and scored 19 points and held Athens to 14 in the second half.
Congratulations to both teams. Please drive safely.
Wow. We'll give a shout out to the Turtle Lake Lakers first here before we bring you some public service announcements from the WIAA. There we go.
Do you know who they're playing against, Athens?
Hurley was ahead at halftime over Prentice.
Hurley was ahead. Okay.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Okay, we figured out what happened, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, okay.
We figured out what's happened, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Smart Guy here forgot to plug in the camera and the battery ran out. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Let's look at the Turtle Lake Lakers tonight. First of all, Joel Humphrey finishes the game. 2 for 7 points on the night. Blake Till with 3. 2 for Walter Till. Brendan Strinke, 2 for 10 points on the night. Brady Peterson with 2. 5 points for Noah Turgeson. 2 free throws on the night for Turtle Lake. None made. Shout out to their seniors, Toby Call, Joel Humphrey, Blake Till, Brendan Strinke, Nate Lauritsen, Noah Torgerson, and John Siebenthal. Congratulations to those young men from Turtle Lake as they've completed their careers as a Laker on the basketball court. For the victorious Athens Blue Jays, Connor Sheehan finishes the game with 8 points. Cooper Diedrich with 2 big free throws in the closing moments with 7 on the night. Cody Lepak, 7 points on the night. Aiden Yankee, leading scorer for the Blue Jays, 6, 8, 10, 12 points for Aiden Yankee. Wow, what a game. Athens has advanced to play Saturday night, and they will play either Prentice or Hurley. We don't know the score of that game yet, but congratulations to the Athens Blue Jays as they are 1 game from state with this big win over the Turtle Lake Lakers. We're going to bring you this public service announcement, ladies and gentlemen, to see if we can get some interviews with Coach Penny and one of the Athens Blue Jays. We'll be back in a few minutes.
High school sports don't just happen. There's a ton of work that goes into every single athletic event.
And we have our school's athletic director to thank for a lot of it. Thank you.
For scheduling officials, so I can always play the game I love.
For ordering quality athletic equipment, so I can stay safe on the field.
For mentoring my coaches, so they can be the best role models for me.
For coordinating transportation, so I can get focused for the big game.
For helping us develop character and learn lessons that will benefit us for the rest of our lives.
Thank you to our AD for always creating a positive experience for us. We'll never forget it.
From all of us at the NIAAA, thank you to every athletic administrator in Wisconsin for all you do to enrich the lives of your students. It does not go unnoticed. This message presented by the NIAAA, the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
The WIAA Girls Basketball State Tournament at the Resch Center takes center stage this weekend. I'm Travis Wilson, and this is a WISports.net Minute brought to you by RallyAroundUs.com. More high school sports news after this.
Coaches, are you looking for a simple way to fundraise for uniforms, preseason tournament, equipment, or anything else? Check out Rally Around Us, an easy-to-use online service that makes fundraising the least of your worries. Athletes can build out contact lists with real-time donation alerts. Your supporters can donate right from their phones. You can build custom campaign pages, and everything flows seamlessly into an easy-to-use dashboard for you as a coach. Get your team started for free at RallyAroundUs.com. After all, no one really wants that cookie dough anyway.
Boys basketball continues
really
into sectionals this week, but it is girls basketball teams that will take center stage with the 46th WIAA Girls State Tournament making a return to the Resch Center in Green Bay. It starts Thursday afternoon in Division 3 as top-seeded Waupun will take on 4-seeded Dominican in one semifinal, while Freedom battles St. Croix Falls in the other matchup. Division 4 takes the floor Thursday night with unbeaten and top-seeded Mineral Point facing off against Westfield, who got a 30-footer at the buzzer from Carly Drew in a Saturday sectional final to send the Pioneers to state. Laconia meets up with Neilsville in the other game. Friday morning, it is the Division 5 semifinals, with top-seeded and unbeaten Randolph meeting up with Highland, while defending champion Assumption takes on McDonald Central in a rematch of a state semifinal from last season. Defending Division II champ Notre Dame faces Menominee to open the Friday afternoon session, while unbeaten Reedsburg takes on Pewaukee. It is an extremely balanced Division I field, where all 4 teams have either 3 or 4 losses coming in. Cutter-Moraine grabbed the top seed and will play De Pere, with Brookfield East facing off against Appleton East. Action continues with state championship games on Saturday for all 5 divisions. This has been a WISports.net Minute. Check us out online at WISports.net and search iTunes for the WSN podcast.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Anderson. I'm here with, gotta get the right side, Cooper Diedrich. Ice in his veins tonight. Hit 2 big free throws at the end of the last minutes of the game to get the win. What were some of the strong points tonight?
I think our defensive effort was the biggest strong point here. Some of our shots weren't falling at times, but we held together on defense and ended up getting out with the victory.
Now, you kept feeding the big man Yankee down below. What were some of the advantages to that?
Yeah, we knew from watching film and stuff that they didn't have much size on the inside, and we knew if he was going to have a big game, we were going to come out here with a win.
Okay. Looking ahead now, it's either going to be Hurley or Prentice tomorrow night. What are your thoughts?
We're going to have to come out and play our game, play hard D, and I'm confident. We played Prentice a couple times. They're a good team, and it'll be a good game either way for sure.
Very impressive showing tonight, young man. Best wishes to you.
Thank you.
Oh, we got to put you in the house. Let's put Cooper in the house. Go ahead, you can grab it.
Okay. I'm Cooper Dietrich, and I'm in the house.
All right, thank you, Cooper.
Thank you.
Wow, what a game, ladies and gentlemen. The Athens Blue Jays advance to the sectional final game tomorrow night. They'll play either Hurley or Prentice. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Oh, Saturday night. Excuse me, my wife correct. No, 7 o'clock Saturday night. One of the advantages of having your wife as your producer, she corrects you. Anyway, Saturday night, Athens will play for the sectional final and the right to go to state and play in the Kohl Center next week. For my wife, Chris Anderson, this is Joe Anderson saying thank you for watching Zaleski Sports. Our final score, 34-31, Athens over Turtle Lake. Have a pleasant evening. Good night.
Click the green thingy.